guy do that, you know? And then you then apply. It's like having a hero. It goes back to having a hero. Who's your hero? And well, how does he do what he does? You know, study that person. Not that you're going to do what that person does specifically, but you have that information. So I knew that in telling this story that I wanted to draw the audience in. That was my main thing, is to draw the audience in on this guy. You know? And it's a question of, again, doing stuff. One time my friend said that Bernie Coppell, who was the doctor, he was talking about Mariette Hartley. This was back in the 70s. Mariette Hartley was an actress, a commercial actress. And she ended up doing these commercials for Polaroid with James Garner. And out of that she got some acting gigs and some film gigs and some other stuff. But he said Mariette Hartley would do a play anywhere. That's important. If you're waiting for that special play, you don't understand the game. You have to act in bad plays. You do. Because then it teaches you what you can't do and what you can do. You have to act with actors that are better than you. You have to act with actors that are worse than you. You have to be able to look at an actor you know is not in it and make the scene work. All of that's going to, so that as you go along on this journey, you're gathering all of this stuff and it makes you a better actor. And I thank you for that compliment. I mean, because that's, you know, what I was hoping that we pull the audience in. But I mean, I've been doing this since 1969, 67, 66, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I learned something that can apply to what I'm doing.
Vanilla versus bubble. It had absolutely nothing to do with it. It was all technical.
That's John. John directed the
brought in
piece.
the front teaser an additional 4 feet, which made the stage look a little smaller and he looked bigger.
Yeah. But see, what is that? That's knowledge. Do we need this? No, we don't need that. Yeah, we need that. Come out on, Ted, come out on the thing there. Oh, okay. That's knowledge. How do you do that? You do that from doing a play where the guy says, no, stay back upstage. You know? The more you do, the better you're going to get. The more you write as a writer, the better you're going to become as a writer. The more you act, the better you're going to become as an actor. It may take longer for you than others, but it's going to happen. You know? It's going to happen, but you got to stay in it. You got to focus. You have to do the work. Some people think they can do it. Some people are naturally, just have a natural innate talent. You know? But still, I mean, and those are the guys that crash and burn. Those are the guys that end up alcoholic and, you know, I mean, doing drugs and everything else because they have a natural ability. And so certain things are easy to them. The guys that work, I remember talking to someone that taught Arthur Ashe tennis. Said Arthur was not the best tennis player, but he was the most diligent. Tiger Woods practices every day. So he's making $1 million. But he practices every day. I will do a play anywhere. I'll do a play anywhere. Because if I do Hamlet in Omaha and I do Hamlet in New York, which one is the most important Hamlet?
The one in Omaha, I think.
Both. They both have audiences. You can't, just because somebody's living in Omaha, you can't give him less of a Hamlet. And when you go to New York, just because you're in New York, you know, that's not the end of it. No. I worked just as hard last night as I work any place else that I've done. Because I got an audience there. They paid their money. They didn't pay their money for me to come out. I don't feel like doing it. Or I got a little head cold. No. They paid their money. I got to give 100%. no matter where I am. That's the deal.